Hey, this is MassX with a brand new Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade video, and I wanted to talk about another Discord that's available for you guys that are interested in playing this game as it comes out as well as after. And this one has been around since the Japanese version. That's what makes it so good, but it's English players. And this Discord is called Phantom Parade. I will put a Discord link in the description for you guys because it's got some great resources to really conserve your time in the game. And don't get me wrong, the wiki is great, but this one, you've got real players with real contact that have been playing the game in Japan, such as myself. And they've put together some awesome character guides, as you can see on the screen. I've got the first Gojo we will see on global, and it just breaks it down so well. So I wanted to really talk about this and what it has to offer, because as you can see, not only does it break everything apart and showing like even at level 91 what the stats are, it shows you the recommended memories, it breaks down the skills for you, has an initial review, the pros, the cons, and even comps. And it really breaks it down on all parts. As you can see, the rating down before is the score, attack, challenge, tower, auto, overall, tier ranking. This is information so you can go in and out quickly. And I think they've done an amazing job with this. And that's why I want to make sure people are aware to take advantage of this, because these are going to be great tools if you haven't played the game before to be able to use it. Like just looking up at the recommended memories, it tells you, there's the gotcha memory, the purple Gojo one, tells you a free one that also you're going to be able to use. We've talked about both of these before, as well as comps it recommends. Now again, like something like the burst comp down there, Yuta is not going to be available, but that's okay because you can even see the auto comp, the free to play comp, which I've actually talked about before. The free to play comp will work very well early game. So again, great resources here. And they have a bunch of the characters already there, so you'll be able to focus on the original characters that are going to start off the game. As you can see with Megami, a tier ranking of B, I've talked about this before, not the greatest character. As you can see, it doesn't even have a burst comp that they would recommend or an auto comp. But again, you got your sustain as well as a free to play comp where you can use it with the Gojo. Not necessarily what I would recommend, but again, the memories, etc. It's a great resource for people. And they even pull in information from other areas like the fandom. So yeah, I just want people to have as much resources as possible, but to minimize the amount of time they're going to use. And this is a similar type of setup, another character guide. What I do have to say though is the rankings in the other character sheets that I showed you, I really think that they are some of the most fair ratings out there and truly correct ratings, because again, a lot of people that haven't played this game for a while aren't going to understand how some characters really aren't that good, because in early game you're not sure. That's why I always hate tier lists early game. And also too, you have people that have had the experience of playing the game and seeing how this character really works over time, if it's worth the investment, how quickly it rolls off. So again, really good stuff out there. And it'll even give you a chance to really understand some of these characters that aren't going to be out at global launch, but such as Yuta, who is going to be in a very important, probably, unless they change up the lineup of the banners, will be your first must pull banner, will be Yuta. I've gone on record saying this a million times. Early game was basically free to play, so I was not lucky enough to draw Yuta, but his banner has never come back yet on Japan. It is the biggest mistake I did in that entire time of playing the Japanese game. I literally have almost every character, and I have every character that I would want, but Yuta because I was unable to pull on that banner, and at that time was not putting any money into the game. And to this day, I still regret not just picking up a pack or two and keep trying just to at least get one copy, because he did not come back. So remember that. These limited banners, they've been rotating some of them, but not all of them on Japan. And if they follow that suit in global, well, those limited banners are going to become even more important to you. But Yuta is going to be your first must get character out of the gate. But again, with that, I just wanted to provide more resources to people, more places to go to get information, but to do it efficiently. So go to the description, go ahead and go to this Discord. I think you will really appreciate the information they have there, and the fact that you have experienced players on there that have been playing the game for quite some time, that understand the ins and outs. And if you ever have any questions, feel free. You can always DM me in Discord. I'm going to be playing this game from day one. I'm going to keep playing it because I still haven't stopped in Japan, and I'm going to keep my Japanese account viable. I'm going to keep pulling on it, so at least I will be able to pre-test everything unless they decide to catch up at some point. So I will hopefully be able to give you guys quality information given the time I spent on the Japanese version of the game, and that I'm going to keep moving forward on that account. So I hope you're excited for this release. Go to that Discord link I have in there. It's going to give you lots of good information. And hopefully I will see you guys day one when this game drops in a matter of days. With that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.